Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Hi. Um, yeah. I've been gone for 2 months. I didn't mean to do it. Um, work work got in the way. I'm sorry. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Hi, scheming. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. We got Zit, we got Nella, we got B, we got scheming, we got Morgan, we got Hooker, we got Jem, we got Emily all the way at the top. And Hook. So it's been a while, and that wasn't really my intent. With the holiday coming up, work has been really stressful because, you know, as people are buying gifts and stuff, there's a lot more shipments going on around the world. So, means more work I have to do. And then I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit because it's kind of throwing off my mood. Yeah, before the big reveal, I've actually been sitting on this model for a while. I got it from the very nice Palm. I think that's how I pronounce it. Fuck. Help. Dariru, sorry. I can't read. So I got my model from Palm. It's really cool. It's really neat. You're gonna love it. I got it in a giveaway. So I want to get the most mileage out of it and give her the most business that I can because I feel really bad. But before we do that, I do have to talk about some, like, less than great things that have happened. So if you haven't been following my Twitter or you're in my Discord, my Gems and my cat, Zoe, passed away last week. She was 14. She was getting up there, but she kind of succumbed to heart failure very, very quickly. By the time we figured out what it was, like, we got her to the vet, they gave us some medicine and we didn't even get to use it. She passed away the next day. And so we've both been dealing with that. I wanted to come back next week. That's not even like a cop out or anything. Like, the day after it happened was when I was scheduled to come back because I had a day off. And I had to put it off for a little while longer because I was grieving, and I still am. But it's just kind of hard. I feel fine most of the time. It's when it's quiet that I don't feel great. Because I expect to hear some jingling of the collar or some meowing or something that isn't there. But we're managing. we're actually gonna get her ashes soon. And I'll find a nice place to put them. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've been very stressed out because of that, but also because of I'm the kind of person who needs a schedule to function. And my job has made it so that I can't schedule streams. And whenever I have free time, my first instinct is to prioritize myself and relax instead of streaming. Which is fine, because I do need that rest. I do need to sleep and spend time with my spouse. But I also, like, I want to do this, and it's hard to find the motivation to do it again. So I have 3 days off. I had yesterday off, today off, and tomorrow off. I kind of don't have an excuse now. So here I am. So yeah, that's my little spiel. I don't know what the stream is going to look like for the future. I'm going to try to capitalize on what time off I do have, but I'm also just trying to treat myself okay. You know? All right, so here we go. I'm sure you're waiting. You've been patient. All right, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3. Hello! It's me! I can walk around. Look, I got little hands. I got a wedding ring on. Look, I'm married. And if I move around enough, I kind of walk around. So it's like, I got this little stage. I altered some of the, actually I'm gonna adjust some of these settings real quick. My audio's being weird. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I got hair physics. I got ears. I got wings. I altered some of my redeems, so they work with this model now. You can throw things at me, and it'll be holiday themed for a little while. So feel free to try that out. You can hit me with a hammer. Where's it? Oh, here it is. Wait! My redeem! Yippee! My redeem! They're not working! They're not working! Hang on, I'm looking at the charts. You fool. It's ruining me! Hi, Juice. You're embarrassing me, program. No! Fuck. I don't remember what to do here. Oh. This is what I get. I don't even remember where to look. Oh, wait, I found it. I wasn't logged into Twitch. Watch this. Thanks. It works now. It works now. What's another one? Bonk, the hitting with a hammer. Oh my god. Come here, Fubber. We gotta put you somewhere safe. There. He's here. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Go check out help. Go check out Daddy-Do-Palm. Because they make really, really cool models. Like low poly models. Hee hee, my little hands. We need a 3D Fubber. Yeah, we do. Maybe I'll commission one. I have considered getting a one of those text-to-speech buddy guys, but I don't know what it would be. All right, let's play 999. I miss it. I miss video games. Hopefully it knows to look for the game. Oh, there we go. And it's on the wrong screen. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. So I have to remember what we were doing.
Another hallway?
Oh. I forgot they talk.
Hmm?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime
So
we want,
smart.
right?
You're so smart, Seven.
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I was escaping a sinking ship. You're right.
I might like to play a little piano.
More sound. Okay. Let's remember how to do that.
Piano?
How's that? Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't
That's
out
a
of
little
this
loud
yet.
for me. That's a little loud for me. Okay.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in
I
there
like how,
anyway.
because I'm using my
Keyboard's a
space
mess.
bar, my hand is just
But
out
why
here.
would he want to leave the door unlocked then?
Here, let me use my other hand.
I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me!
Showing off that ring. Check it out. Maybe I'll make a prop that's a marriage
Whoa,
certificate.
A metal grate? Why is this?
Oh no, my other hand.
Figures.
No, I'm out of the room with the piano. A touch louder. Okay, how's that? I can turn it down in my ears, so it's not too loud compared to me. Okay, cool.
Are those
I can't get over my
elevators
little
there?
hands. I'm sorry. I'm looking at them. Hee hee. No, we got through the room with the piano. This is on the other side.
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the
And
left
we're in
of this grate.
jail.
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
I don't
Nah,
know.
I think it's locked, too. Look.
Looks like a girl lock.
What's this mark? The
You need a
female
boy
symbol.
key.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine.
Venus. Born under Venus. Look for it.
Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
I can't finish it. They never finished it in the Rugrats.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
The woman sign.
So I assume.
Remember when Gold and Silver came out? And for me, that was the first time I ever saw these symbols.
Hold on. Where's 7? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway.
And they didn't even tell you what they were in game.
This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Gambling!
Wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
I'm gonna win it big. Ban?
Well, this is troubling.
I'm kidding!
It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Okay, oh, dawdle, damn! It's not like there's a time limit. Or something. Okay. Oops. I am on a sinking ship. Well, that was the joke. A card. Hi, Cracky! It's good to be back. I'm glad my job stopped. No. I'm on break. Well, not break from, you know what I mean. Vacation. Autism moment. There's nothing on the table anymore. Something on the counter. It's like a card. Playing card. Wait, how many getting hit by things do I owe people? I got a bonk. I gotta throw something. I'll give you one more. Okay. That was a glass of milk. For Christmas. What do you guys give Santa? Do you guys put out, or if you do this at all, do you put out milk and cookies? Or, some people put out carrots for the reindeer. Some people put out reindeer food. A fly trap? We don't speak that way about Santa here. You put out carrots. We never did that, but apparently that's something people do. I wonder if it's more of a European thing. Plug. 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 Yeah, we did milk and cookies. Feels like my throat's burning. Guinness. You want Santa to get a DUI? Can I have this bottle now? Alcoholic moments? It was left carrots, but the milk and cookies were always left for parents to put out. Oh, I was well... I put out a cold one for Santa too? That's fair. You didn't want, the parents didn't want to drink cold milk or warm milk. I love milk. I'm a little freak. I'm an adult. I'm 30 years old. 31, actually. And I drink milk. I love it. It's so good. It's so cold. Mom hates carrots, so it's always funny imagining Mom getting yummy cookies and Dad getting a carrot. Milk is so good. It stays cold. It carries the cold through your throat, and it's awesome. Santa could call an Uber. 2. There's something on the table. This?
Ah, baccarat.
I don't know what that is.
You ever played Jupe?
No, never.
All right then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Do you play this at Christmas?
See,
Yeah, it's
baccarat
suddenly
is
voiced.
kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player.
See,
The whole point
sometimes
is that you
most
guess
of the
which one's
cutscenes are
gonna win.
voiced, but then like when you're doing the escape room segments, they're usually not voiced, except now.
And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Okay.
The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
Oh, the digital
The
root.
strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot.
Isn't that just 21 or bust with 9? It kind of.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
You cannot change 8. Hey, 7, am I really supposed to play baccarat? It's a baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? It's the opponent's hand. There's an 8 in that glass case. Well, alright, that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? There are a couple of indentations with white lines around, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I've gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Sorry. The lip sync is not. Okay. Turn up the gain a little bit. Down the smoothing a little bit. Hello? Oh, no. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That looks better. Yes, okay, good. I know they, fixed stuff about it in the newest update to Vignan. Snake sounds like he'd mansplain me. Yeah, he would. There are 3 empty indentations. Just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give this a try. But I don't have 3 cards. And 5 plus 7 is 12, which makes 3. Which isn't what we need. So we need more cards. That makes 15. Which makes 6. Which is not what we need. Apparently WB and Paramount are going to merge, which, yeah, I saw that. That sucks. If we add these three together, that will make 16, which makes a 7. Or 15, which makes a 6. Regardless, it's not enough. Gambling! Coin slot. Oh, I don't have a coin. It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The Ace of Spades, in fact. Okay, so I need an 8, which would unlock the door. Got it. The slot machine looks pretty old-fashioned. There's no rust though, so I guess it probably still works. And I hate to say it, but at this point, for WB to get handled properly, the best outcome is Disney to buy them. I hate monopolies, but I wonder what is going to happen after this next... I don't know. I think it's weird already that, like, Steven Universe is on Disney+. A light. Snake just tense up? Hey, what's up? No, never mind. No need to worry. Okay. Oh, hey, stuff. There's a weird-looking thing floating in there. Wait, when those two lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Wait! Give me that. Oh! Honey! Honey! Oh! I forgot to mention. Sorry, I have to get serious for a second. As it turns out, taking an animal to the hospital and then cremating their remains does cost a fair deal of money. Any help that you'd like to throw our way would be appreciated. It's not required of you at all. And I forgot to mention it while I was being, like, serious. And now it seems really stupid that I'm doing it now, but I did want to mention that because I said I would. I'm sorry. Happy things. Gambling. Alright, let's put a coin from that bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Press some of the buttons and smack the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Well. Alright, let's drop a coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards, I only need one of you. Huh? Oh, spin! Yippee! 777! Yes! 777! And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Yay! What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this... a key with the Venus symbol on it. Girl key! I'll be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. Sorry, what's up? Ah! Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card, got almost all the cards. Oh, the 8 is in the thing. It's in the baccarat table. So if I want to make a 9, I want to make an 18. So if I did 7 plus 6 is 13. There. I got you, you little bastard. Let me play. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Three empty annotations. Gotta pick a card and play it. Put them in the right spot. Blah blah blah. 7. 7. 6. What? Okay. 13. It's 5. I win! Right? Done these 2 cards. Yes, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? We fucking better. We don't need those back. There's the lock. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Let's give it a shot. 8. It opened up. Seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Oh. Let's see, 3 slots for cards, and there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like we did over at the baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Can I take this back? Oh. Oh, well that makes 9. I can make 9 with these. There we go. So put all the cards we have left into the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes! I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. Wonderful. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. We did it! I found it!
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem.
I like it when they
Let me
read
help with
for
this
me, because I needed a drink of water. Oh my god, just like the mall!
It sounds as
Have
though
you ever been
you've
to a
opened
mall
it.
lock-in? It's scary.
We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Okay. Okay, you don't
Good to
got
hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next
We
deck
get it,
down,
Snake.
just in case.
Just what I thought. D-Deck
Right.
is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the sea deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
Yeah.
There's a card reader between them, and another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got
Shut
the
the
devil horns,
fuck
right?
up.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, I love
whoa,
it.
Would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
Misogynistic bonding.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
Oh god, they're killing each other. Hooray!
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
I'm eating whatever leftover goat curry I got for my birthday, and I am really wondering why lamb is not as widespread as beef and chicken for fast food places, despite more use than them. It would probably cause a kerfuffle because they're like baby animals. Like, I get that it's more common, but I feel like if like McDonald's introduced the lamb burger, there would be a lot of people. Yeah, people would get mad. It is gamier.
This is a Mercury symbol.
And probably harder to like cook easily and correctly quickly. Like with chicken and beef, at least like in a fast food situation, like you can get all the timing down and shit. Like you're not gonna get an overdone burger at McDonald's because it's all timed, and they never give you like a medium burger.
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Nuh-uh, they're tits. I mean horns.
Wings
Shut
and a
up.
staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Yeah.
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Shut up! Everyone shut up!
7! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head! Oh, I think
killing
I'm gonna
him.
puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
While you were out, I made elk chili. It's so surprising how close to beef that elk tastes.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough
I
time to
had
check
a
all
lot
the
of venison growing up because my dad hunted.
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out. Let's head
But
back.
they always tried to hide it. So I can't say I remember what it tastes like. I remember what it smells
To the right
like.
this time.
There are doors
To
here
the right,
too.
to the right.
Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the close.
Sorry. I will adjust my settings forever. I'm never happy with them.
Closest one.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going.
You used to have venison, I think, when I brought it. Yeah. My parents would like make it into hamburger helper and stuff. Oh,
Hey, what is this place?
that's the hospital.
It's so huge and empty.
It's the hospital.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Mhm.
The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Mhm.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
Mystery.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
No, they won't open. Are you dumb? Do you remember? Do you not remember? Are you stupid?
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
Yeah, see, Snake knows.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember
Oh.
the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
It
They've
means
gotta
the
be
power's
broken.
off, man.
Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said.
Like bolts and
Take a
screws
look at
and
the
crap.
underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here.
Oh, cool. I look forward to her showing up.
I think it's a slot for something.
Something.
Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
I don't know.
What now?
Why would you know something like that?
June!
And our
Ace,
other friends.
Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Boobies!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good.
Tell her when she arrives that the grass masks are here and only fools. I know what that's about. I watch Ashens.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
I've watched Ashens for over a decade. Chicken in a can, chicken in a can. Hi, Joe. If the red is inactive, oh, she said that.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Hi, it's Hera. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time.
Yes. There are a
Yes.
number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
One of those freaking planets. Yeah, I am. This is actually one of my favorite games. I just haven't ever played it. I've only ever watched it, which I thought that there wasn't really a lot of value in playing it after watching it, but I'm gonna try.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're
It's not
asking
like I
what
remember
things
any of the
mean,
math for the
what's the
puzzles.
deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
People get sick on cruise ships all the time. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The gigantic?
That's what they called me in college.
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon
You will
after the
never
ship
watch
launched.
Titanic the same way after playing this game.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that?
No.
One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
Or that one episode of the Pokemon with the SS Anne.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself.
You're watching recaps of the games because you're still confused. It's a lot. There's a lot to, like, absorb.
Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
And then if you're like me, you just pretend the third game didn't happen.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible.
Imagine buying a
No way
giant
we're
fucking
in some
boat
boat
when you
that's
could,
almost
like,
100 years
donate
old.
to charity. Or feed the homeless or something. You could house them in this boat.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the
Imagine
Titanic
buying a
and the
social media
hospital ship.
website when you can
So,
literally
I
do
just
anything
figured.
else. No.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
These beds don't look very comfortable.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just
the
one.
unmarked door? Okay, but out of your goodwill, would you house the homeless in a ship modeled after the Titanic with all of her flaws and specifications? Maybe.
Uh-huh.
If I had the means.
Wait.
Or maybe I'd
Don't
just
tell me
buy
you need
houses.
to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms.
Okay,
to
Mr.
search.
Burns.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
The other what?
There are 48 other rooms.
Alternatively, you could turn your fake Titanic into an Airbnb and then use all that money to buy. True. True.
Maybe?
And then I can sync it to make it the real experience. Or I could like put some shit in the windows so that they look like they're filling up with water, but it's actually just like a tank concealed within the window. For atmosphere.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If
Me
we
too.
can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
The ending to the last game makes no sense.
It's
Well,
one.
don't spoil
I
it
better
for
get back to the
anybody,
others.
but I agree with you. Include occasional floating dollar bills to remind yourself of the Titan as well. We can talk about that submarine all we want here.
Huh? What are they doing over there?
Well,
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just
you
want
think
to be
she'd
sure.
lie?
Here.
You think she'd lie to you?
Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here.
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute.
I don't know. Clover looks like she might
Where's
have any.
Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
She can't lie. Her boobs are too big.
I have no idea. There's nothing to suggest it.
They sap your
But
ability
nothing
to
to
lie.
suggest he
It's
didn't
true.
either.
Why is it raining babies? Because emotes used in chat will show up. And it's Hera posted Rage Baby. Or Baby Rage. See?
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Oh god, no!
No! That's impossible!
Ow!
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. Oh, I was leaning.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
Oh shoot, there's gonna be an ad in like 5 minutes.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what
Well,
an excellent idea.
I'm pretty sure I have to
We
make a
just wasted
choice
a bunch
soon.
of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain
Get
here
the
if you
heck
truly must,
out
but
of
there's no
here. Hang
time.
on a second.
Thelonious.
Thank you.
We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna start a poll and I'm gonna run an ad at the same time. Look at that. And we can make a decision. Okay, got that. Okay, it's going to go for 3 minutes, and I will run an ad, so you have that long to pick where you want to go. See you soon. Where's my fucking others? Alrighty. Looks like we picked the casino. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Backed.
Aspera! Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. You're so nice. Oh my god. Okay. Let's, Sorry, I'm poking at the audio stuff again, the lip sync. I just want it to be so good for you. I want to be so normal. Here. Ah! Scheming? Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my god, there's a hype train! I've never had one of these! Thank you so much.
How about the casino on B deck?
Fart train? Oh, I have to allow this because of a sex-related term.
Okay, let's
I
go,
forgot
Jumpy.
I made that alert. It's okay. Don't feel obligated.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Fart is a sex term here? No, actually, go was the thing that was flagged for sex. But I did approve it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a
But apparently
proposal.
fart has been flagged for
Care to hear
sex for other people in the past. Should I listen to what she has to say?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Okay.
Why don't we
Twitch
team up?
out here kink shaming. Who's... They've never seen cake farts, I guess.
Team up?
Ugh. I wish I could not have seen it.
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we
Why don't
wanted
we just
to,
leave?
That's impossible.
I'm not shaming, but it seems too specific.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet
It
number
does seem
is
too
5,
specific.
mine is 6, and yours is 8.
Meanwhile, we have the just chatting keg. They went back on that. As an artist, I didn't mind the new changes to the policy because I wanted to watch a figure drawing stream from some of my favorite artists. That would have been really cool. And then people abused it and they got it revoked in a day. Does Dutch oven count as a sex thing? That depends on who it is. That depends on who you ask, doesn't it?
Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room.
Yeah, somebody I follow got suspended for 3 days for doing an art figure study. And somebody showed full frontal with their env-tuber model and got a 1-day suspension.
The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7.
You're not gonna convince 7 to go with you.
5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals... The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
Is
And
1
1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Thanks for the bits. Oh no, I totally... There are lots of bad faith actors in this whole thing. Apparently it's still okay to stream Leisure Suit Larry and other games with non-focused nudity. Oh yeah, you can stream Baldur's Gate and there's sex in that. There's tits and dick and ass and pussy in that. And that's okay because I'm not pausing it to go, look at the dick! Leisure Suit Larry is raunchy but funny.
Of course I know that.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them.
I
couldn't
don't
we?
know.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you'd do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Why is Twitch chat shaming me for missing the hype train? I can't participate. Well, I can, but that'd be stupid.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't
I guess
open
this
door
is
9.
just the generic chat.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Jeff needs more money. Okay.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Sure is.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Yes.
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know
Yes.
that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
I don't know, am I?
That's...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't
Okay.
turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
I'm gonna say the hallway.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
You got to vote once.
It's Ace.
Hey, Snake!
Hi,
Where
Ace.
are you? Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do? Run to Ace.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
Why are you blushing?
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
That's true.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible.
Wait. Here he comes. Here he is. There he is. My special boy.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the
No.
search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our All right, where should we go next?
We went to the casino.
Let's go check out the first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
It's Clover. What should Junpei do? Talk
Are
to
you
her.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Okay.
Go away, okay?
Fine.
Why are you still here?
Jesus.
Did you hear me?
Okay.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
We really need to find
Is everyone
Snake.
still alive
For
so
Clover's
far?
sake.
Yes. Except that guy who blew up in the beginning. But, spoiler alert, he's supposed to be.
So,
He's
where do you
fine.
think we should go next?
Yeah, he doesn't count. I can't save him. Where'd Fubber go? There he is. He's right here with me.
Hey, why don't we go back to... We can take a look at that hall.
Okay, let's get going.
I'm just like going in circles. I don't.
Oh,
Hello?
nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Let's go take a look around.
Okay, let's...
There's no... Let's try somewhere else.
They're like, you can't go back here. Shut the fuck up. Here.
Let's go take a look at the first class cap. No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck but where?
Okay, let's go back to the
Let's head
hospital.
back to the large hospital room.
All right, that's
Let's go back to the large hospital
Wait,
room.
that's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Snake.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door.
Then why'd you ask me the fucking question?
There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
I don't know.
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course.
Junpei's questions and answers only exist to get him judged by others.
It could have
True.
something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you
Okay.
trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
I'm fucking done with. Come on. There's nowhere to go.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched, and we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
What if we're Snake? We aren't Snake.
Sacrifice?
I'm Junpei.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but
No,
yes.
that's what it is.
You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
I don't need the math explained to me.
You're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Is it? Like, I don't know.
If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Fat load of good that's done me my whole life.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
No, I think the loosely smuggled grapefruits have a point. We should definitely start sacrificing people to appease the numbers god.
What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
What?
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover.
This is exactly how people devolve in a murder and disaster. Okay, remember when the Titan happened? And we spent days, like, coming up with, like, oh, they're gonna have to decide, like, who they're gonna eat. Or, like, all this morbid shit when they were never there to begin with. No, I'm only talking to Santa. You are the island. I have the talk stick.
Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him.
You were set there was no cannibalism? They didn't have a chance to think about it.
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him.
I just feel bad that there was like a normal like kid on that
You
thing.
agree with me, right?
Okay.
You agree with me,
The motion carries.
right?
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
People always have time to think about optional cannibalism. If they don't, they're not thinking hard. Yet.
Ace, what are you
This is like one of my
saying?
favorite parts of this game is the gasping.
No, you can't do that. That
The
won't
anime noises.
solve anything.
I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Okay.
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me.
I think the game would have made more sense if I read while playing and not after. Maybe.
Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good.
Good.
I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Nappy time.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
Old people tire easily and require naps. Yes. Thanks, learned elder one.
There has to be a way
I
to
get
get
tired
everyone
and
out.
I require naps.
There has to, right,
I
Jumpy?
took a nap today. How did you make the border on your street? No. I got it from Ko-fi. I think I have all the credits in my description. So I forget the artist specifically. But yeah, everybody I've gotten assets from, I've credited in my description for you to find and possibly pay yourself. Oh, don't worry about it.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace!
Ace!
Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace!
Oh.
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
That syringe doesn't have a plunger, I don't think. I don't know how that works.
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later.
For what?
I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am.
Anesthetic.
Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say?
Get out of my ears, dude.
I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
I'm like ASMR phobic. I'm sorry. I can't do it. If it's in my ear holes, I can't do it.
You feel warm. So I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace!
Die.
Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
Yeah.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Jesus. Okay.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
The girls are fighting.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Which door do I want? I don't know, chat. I hate how this stops it. Okay, I can't make a new poll for some reason. Help. Don't they have to go through the doors that sum their bracelets? Yeah. Depending on the door I pick, I think we just rearrange who goes where. Let's do 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5,
Numbers.
and 8
Numbers,
go through 7.
numbers.
And 4, 6, and 7. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
No.
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
You're never going to see each other again.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Yeah, that was like 2 minutes ago.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Your lives literally depend on this girl.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
It'll be okay.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Hooray!
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? 81 seconds left. Hurry!
Go!
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe
Hey,
pairing
shut
these two
up.
together was a miss too late now. I better catch up to them.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine.
unintended social commentary on anime gender norms all over the place in this. It's very...
You know,
Yeah.
I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Pardon me.
Looks so creepy.
I rub it.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Only if you keep talking dumb. I need to see Boy and the Heron yet, or I still have to see it. I've not seen Godzilla, but I'm not a Godzilla head, so not high on my priority list.
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean,
No.
of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
She
What the
died.
heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll
Oh,
get
she's
it
okay.
open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up?
They can
Just
leave
like
her
that?
alone now.
No, I'm not giving up.
At least you don't have to
This
yell
has
at
gotta be
anyone
another one
anymore.
of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
So she's like more or less back to normal now. Okay. Impending doom is the greatest motivator. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think somebody probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only use the pen on one part of it, then there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? You draw over it with a permanent marker. No, you draw over it with a dry erase marker, and then you erase it. Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Time to play Operation. I can't play Operation. I'm too weak-willed. I'm too scared. I can't play Operation. I can't play Perfection. I can't defuse a bomb. I can't... Alcohol. Yeah. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? No, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. A sink. They washed here. There are weird colored stains all over the sink. I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here like resistance value and voltage. The power's off, so there's nothing on it right now. This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. Power cable, huh? I'll take that. Hooray! I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. This is a really old type of keyboard. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. Clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. Need to figure out a way out of here. There are two levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. It doesn't look like anything's happened. Oh. Computer. This monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. Isn't that dangerous? That's right. The mouse. The keyboard. Ethanol! They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's just a bunch of notes about some kind of experiment. It's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Those lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Haha, kidding. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Clover, can you use the cloth on that table? Huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Great, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with a bottle of ethanol. If she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Okay. Junpei! It's working! And it's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it, acquired. Oh. Clover's note. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 different cells. 3, 1, 2. The 9 on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Me too! It's a grid, which makes me think that it has something to do with this. Maybe it's in order. So if I... There are a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, this is a lot of cords. It looks like they all go over here into the mannequin's head. So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell were they doing in there? Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, that wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. There's a real live human on that table. I wonder what... No, I don't want to think about that. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? Huh? Why is she all quiet? I'm doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. She just kind of have to crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... What? Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Okay, put the 2-prong plug into the head of this power cable. Here we go. Alright, I've got the 2-pronged power cable in my hand. Pretty sure this will work. To the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Be optimistic. Hey!
That worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
Yeah.
A wireless
You
display?
ever think about wireless shit?
Yes, it
I'm using
connects
a
to your
wireless
computer
keyboard right now.
wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Yeah. Sir, you're not looking at her hands.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
Ooh.
I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
The boobs act as a spring for her hands. Boob hacker.
Oh,
Fine.
what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
Oh, yeah. I forget she just, like, types shit in.
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly, but given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I... Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2.
Yeah.
See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago.
You're not listening, sir.
Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The computer.
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear.
Yeah, but then you break your computer.
Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
True.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
What if?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Yeah, but they are.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
Florida.
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia.
But then where does the little man in front of the screen sit?
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
Time for some existential. Oh, you don't know yet.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering
Reminder
from the
that she's
same
just jamming
thing.
all the keys at random while she's doing this for no reason other than because of looping sound effect.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right?
Yes.
To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Man, you haven't had two black cats at the same time. Because you can tell.
Huh.
You
I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
like, you know. I guess I would be the handler, though, wouldn't I? I'd be the zookeeper.
And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about
No.
half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
What?
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
We need a
The screen
different
changed
adult.
again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Oh,
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know,
she
do more
finished
computer
brute
stuff?
forcing it.
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming.
Picross!
See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Loda.
No problem. And make sure you...
Now,
Oh no, it's a
I
shame.
better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
I have to look at the picture again. One, two, three, four. Got it. Alright, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Hooray! Look, Junpei! The lights on the lockers are green. We must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. A key! Keys. Take them out. There's more than one key in here. This one is small and it looks like it goes to some sort of machine. This one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you way deep in my pocket. And now, as for the other key, do need that.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Yes?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yes.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Okay. We'll never know what it is. I was about to expect her to say his arm moves on its own and does things without his awareness. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Whoa, what's this all about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Oh. Hey, we can talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Yay! I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Would you, like, play with it a little? Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Wash basin. Did I miss something? Power restored to experimental device. Max voltage. the mannequin's head! Oh my god! The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Scary! Hey, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. I don't know what to do, Junpei! Wait! Get out of here, Clover! Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. What in the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not gonna stay in that room forever. Yippee!
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Alright, I'm gonna take another ad break, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon. I love Rhythm Heaven. Okay. Enough fun. Have a good night, Aspera. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're
Damn.
all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Santa!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Hang on.
What? But
I'm so
we
normal.
didn't.
I'm so normal and not overly particular about my settings. I'm fine.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And
Whoa.
door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
That's
Wait a
just how it
sec.
works.
This leads to...
You know?
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
Yup.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Oh, is nap time over?
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Yeah, I was there.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory,
Yeah.
and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yeah.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism.
You should.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see.
Ta-da.
So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Okay.
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen.
Oh. Thank you.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it.
Where were you
That way it
keeping
won't be
it?
my fault if it gets lost.
Do you have pockets?
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Jupiter key you just gave me.
And the Venus key.
And the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them
Okay.
safe.
Oh, I guess we used it.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah.
If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Look how blurry this map is.
Wait. What about door 3?
look, You saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. You just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
I had a nice nap.
So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
Bye.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
Hooray.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card.
True.
And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
10 minutes?
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened!
The upside down triangle. Huh?
Wait,
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Be locked up alone with a boy. Whatever, man.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
Ta-da!
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
Yeah, just do it.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Cool.
Oh, no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
6!
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located two new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
I mean, I was thinking that.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died, just as the ninth man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait! Not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? I'm going in.
Here we go.
Just like Ace said.
I mean, you don't really see anything. You see a bunch of gore, but you don't see anything.
Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Have you been paying attention?
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
What do you mean, shush me?
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
We literally just learned why this might be fishy.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
I'm highly suspicious that you just got the right sequence of events. I swear, if it was possible to mess that up, I didn't do it on purpose.
Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that.
Kaboom! It took me like 3 reruns to get the right dialogue tree.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers.
Oh, and on DS. See, the Steam version of this game has a flowchart that you can, like, hop around in. On the DS, you have to play the whole thing over again.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Yeah.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
No.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Hi, the Moss. Welcome. In the DS version, you get real good at solving that puzzle. Yeah, I bet you do. Just here. Welcome to the stream.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well,
No,
it's
I'm
just one
implying
of us.
2 of you are
If I'm right,
killers.
then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What happened to peace and unity?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
No.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
No.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
I'm saying your left thumb looks a little weird. A little shrimpy. What happened? You not been eating your vegetables?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same
not
ideas to the
done.
nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
The transitive property!
7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well,
For
that's
fun.
because I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move
Oh,
now.
damn.
7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
To the rocket
But maybe
ship.
you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy,
guess.
I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
Okay.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Alright.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh,
Gunpate.
first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
What if the elevator had a drain in it?
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
So they're like, it's not wet.
Let's go.
And then you get in, and as it descends, it fills with water.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for this sub, Nello. Oh my god! Thank you. Even with the drain, it would be noticeably yeah.
We're on C deck right now, so the only
That
one we
would be
can
so
choose is bottom.
That would be so tricky and vile. Of Zero.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
It'd be something I'd do to fake people out.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck.
Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. I'm dizzy now.
Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and
The
the
one
door
thing
Lotus and
I
Santa
don't like
found
about this
on
game
A-deck.
series is how much they have to like what's the word? It's exposition, but they have to like re-dole out exposition because like you might have encountered this a different way. So
It
it's
was
like,
a
don't
6
forget.
on the door on E deck.
You saw all this.
And a 1 on the door on A deck.
And don't forget, 1 + 1 is 2. And the digital
That
root.
means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so.
Statistically, yeah.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is
Blah-de-blah.
a complicated plan. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says...
Reminds me of the Resident Evil 1 remake where they messed up the script and slightly, just slightly, and it's possible to get and those things you mentioned even if it didn't come up in the conversation.
Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
Not really.
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep... Next is Santa. He wants
No,
door
shut
6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
You know, you just don't know how to have any fun.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
How about you mind your business?
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
kill you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
She'll kill you.
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
What? Why did we, like... I don't know. I don't really know why we did this vote.
7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Hi, Squid. I want to go through... Number 1.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there.
Good to see you. Thank you. It's good to be back.
You cheating?
Hopefully.
Cheating?
I'm asking
more
if
than
you
a
changed
day.
your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
I had 3 pieces of paper ready,
You son of a bitch.
and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
Shut up.
Right, June?
Well, I
Pig, you just wait and see.
Why did that float across the screen like that?
Calling me old.
That was weird.
This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
True.
They're about as subtle as a brick.
Uh-huh.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
Sad. It's okay.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
Sure is.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
And here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the 2 of you, if you... Now, are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
And it's open! Move it!
Literally go!
Where is it? There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Let's do that.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
Uh,
Say something.
okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff to look at in here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cool. A chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Light. It's kind of like a wilted flower. A world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. God. Okay, a nautical table found in the chart room. It shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. There is a word next to each point on the map. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Okay. This is easier to understand than, like, the words. Okay. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? A ship's log found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Okay, so this was written here. It's a wooden box. Sorry, my nose just started itching. Okay. Maybe a case for letters? Hey, Clover, you ever write letters? Nothing. Probably not. She's a kid. A watch. A pocket watch. Please.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
No.
Hey, man.
Finders keepers.
What are you doing over in this room?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
But why did I say that?
Because I told you to.
I didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of off somehow.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? My head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for?
Hello?
Stop!
Stop.
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care.
Okay, so why'd you look?
I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
Oh, I checked here. The hell? Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside them. There's another room on the other side of the window. An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car. Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. Looks as though it was deliberately removed. So don't get any ideas. A compass. And what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. He did. A steering wheel. Let's see if it... Whoa! Looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship. It's moving. Huh. Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Oh! I don't believe I have enough to do anything with that. It's a wooden board with a circular hole in it. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh? This shape. Maybe... It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Junpei, are you trying to open that door? Oh, sorry. Wrong door. Mechanical pocket watch with a spring. Doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing. Yeah, it's probably broken. It looks as though you can move the hands, however. I would need a handle for the thingy. This thing. This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows. Heck, not just bolted, it looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we gonna get those off anytime soon. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of steering it? Yeah, I know, still. What is this? Some kind of display? It looks a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. An arrival board, like in an airport. There's nothing on it right now, though. Shelves are lined with books. Looks like they all have something to do with sailing. I can't click on the right drawer? Okay. The chair? No. So... Oh, okay, I needed to do the directions. Yeah, that's because I didn't fucking do anything. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna keep a note right here, real quick. Okay. South. West. South. What? South. West. Southwest. Okay, now it works. Northwest. East. north. What the? The handle came off. Huh. Stooping so low, are you, Zero? So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I see. So now I have to write these down. Sorry it stops the music. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Full, half, slow, half. There. Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look. Something's happened on the back wall of the real house. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Hey! There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? There are names of ports across the world. Oh, I'd deal with this at work. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier at flight at XX, so something like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. And it looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. Time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time. Because you have a clock. Fuck. A broken pocket watch. I can only move the hands manually. The knob doesn't work. Okay, so do it. Digital scoreboard or something like that. On the left side's got the names of the... Yep. Must be the estimated time of arrival at the final port. Hmm? Oh, perhaps... Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, he just took my pocket watch! Hey! What the hell are you doing? Just trust me. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't have to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting it in there. Yes! It says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover! What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Yay!
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
This is probably the last room I'll do tonight.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've
I'm
never
getting
seen any of them
sleepy.
before.
I'm not used to this.
Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
The captain's quarters.
That's what it says.
Then,
Yeah.
do you think...
I forgot it sounded like that.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's
Oh,
still
come
alive.
on. He's... No, I don't...
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, I have to do another... Oh. Oh, it was too easy. There's blood on the chair. You think this was the dead guy's... Yeah, probably. A camcorder. It looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Because there's a lock on it. The control panel for the electronic lock. Guess I've got to put in a passcode. I don't think it's just about numbers. There's a hole in the bottom of it right there. I think you need to put a key in it first. There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. There's a lamp with a shade on it on the table. Something else, something metal. Looks like a music box. Cool. Sorry, I'm rushing. I don't want to do it. There's nothing in it. TV! The screen shows the big hospital room. The screen's showing what happens at the central staircase on B deck. The screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere that I don't recognize. The room on this screen looks really fancy. There's just some random hallway in this one. This one shows the set. Ooh, this music. I don't recognize the room in this one. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. You know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it does change the... What the hell is this? There's nothing on the monitor. Just static. Hey, isn't this the door on the screen? Isn't the door on that screen the one right behind us? You're right. So whatever that camera sees is sent to the screen in real time. I wonder if that means something, you know?
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh?
Yeah.
It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
What's the deal with this? Is this some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with a 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. This has something to do with the number. Oh no, it's this! This is like the one mathematical concept I don't understand. Sorry, I'm like falling off my chair. Understand it or die. Okay. Okay. A numerical system chart found in the captain's quarters. 10 is base 10, as written as A in hexadecimal. 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D. Okay. 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 So... the Z is 25, yeah? Which... with roots is 7. E... can someone take a note for me? E... is 5 plus 9 is 14, so that's digital root 5. So 7, 5, R, Christ, A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R is 18. Plus 9 is 27. So that's digital root 9. And O, J, K, L, M, N is 15 plus 9 is 24, which is 6. I had a Susan ad. Oh, I still need this thing. Fuck. Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. Those are pins. It looks like somebody put something else on top of it. You're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Well, conveniently... Alright, this screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. This is a cylinder for a music box, right? Well, doesn't a music box have a little metal cone thingy that runs over the pins on the cylinder and then that makes a song? Looks like there's something beside the pins on the cylinder, though. Yeah, there's these Things that look like little metal fans, I guess. The key. There's air. How old are you? 9? Yes. Oh, I didn't look over here. There's a really long cable. The tip is hooked onto one of the desk drawers. Looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean... early telecommunications device. Most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. Hey, what is this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. Okay, I have an idea. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. Yeah. Then we'll mark this, John. I gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. If I'm right, the ink should make a Morse code chart. I guess people used this to communicate back in the day. Never is, it doesn't work. Just as you suspected, right? Now you have a pattern of dots and lines on the paper. I imagine it's Morse code. These dots and lines are the dots and dashes of Morse code. Yes. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. Little surprised the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Junpei, what are you doing? You've searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? I don't know. I don't fucking know. What the hell am I gonna do with Morse code in here, dog? One of those things that switches what's on the screen. Except it doesn't work. Get nothing in there. Also, an ad is gonna start in like a minute, and I can't do anything to stop it. So, I'm gonna go to a BRB for 3 minutes, and I'll see you in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, that's over. Sorry. Have to feed Jeff. That's not the right screen. Okay. I think this probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it as long as this metal plate's here, though. Well, even without the metal plate, the desk's in the way. Look at you, so smart. You've got a short lifeline, Junpei. Hey, mind your own business. Just a normal light. Well, it won't turn on, so maybe not then. Hey, Ace, look! It's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? To be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing actually is. It's probably some kind of radio transmitter. A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work anymore. Okay, for some reason I couldn't, like, click on this before. Okay. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Fuck. God damn it. Time to find some Reggies. No, that's Braille. I remember writing all that down. Seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. Paradox Reggies. Whoa!
Oh, looks like there's something on the cover. ALLICE. But isn't it supposed to say all ice?
Tuck yourself in. It's a lore drop.
This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word? What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Emojis!
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
Got him.
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh?
I know the bird
What's
is
this?
A.
Oh, a key card.
The boy card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library then.
It's the Uranus card that leads to the bottom deck library.
Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
How come nobody else thinks that's funny? Mature adults say Uranus, not Uranus, duh. Well, because we aren't 12. Oh, come on. Okay. Z is a 26 letter plus 9 is 37, which is... Oh, so... seven, and E is the 5th letter plus 9 is 14. R, God, I have to do this again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. It's the 18th letter. 18 plus 9 is 27. And O, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. It's the 15th letter. It's 20. Did I not do that right? It's a passcode. Pretty sure I've searched every part of this room by now. I had to allow that because of the word anus. What the? It says 0. There's an E on the screen, so if you combine it with the 3 other letters, it says 0. Why is there only 1 letter per monitor? If they wanted to say 0, they really only needed 1 monitor for that, you know? Why? Maybe there's a reason why the letters are displayed individually. So it's not really 0, it's Z-E-R-O. Am I stupid? Wouldn't Z be 35? Oh my god, you're so right. It's 35. E is 5 plus 9 is 14. R was 18 plus 9 is 27. And then O was 15 plus 9 is 20. Yay! Good job, Junpei! Excellent, you seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. Alright, let's go. Yay!
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper.
A piece of paper?
This is... Map of the ship's interior for A-Deck.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to?
Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
Nothing.
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder.
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back?
Is this the ending? It's one of them.
A stick. Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back? Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud.
This is kind of fortuitous because it's bedtime. I mean, oh no, Clover, come back!
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover!
What's up?
We found it!
Found what?
We found it!
What did you find?
It!
The last door! We found door 9!
What?
Come on! Just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Yeah.
I can't believe the game's
it's
over!
finally time. We've reached the end.
We did it!
But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first, you know?
You know?
Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but...
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
Sorry, I skipped dialogue. I forgot.
The
Like,
elevator can take
forgot
us
what I was
down to
doing.
door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Glad she's okay this time.
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though, I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Really?
Of course.
Unless.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
So am I just here?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover! I guess you're the first one back. Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real. 3, 7, 6.
Lastly,
Uh-oh.
how to remove the bracelets.
Gee, if you really need someone else's bracelet, what do you think you might want to do about it?
1. You escape from this ship. 2. More heart rate, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backstatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven. That's why I killed them.
But why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No.
Hey, Junpei. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door,
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's the 0 bracelet. You've got something in your pocket.
Let's
What is
go,
it?
Jumpy!
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah? Thanks, Junpei. I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Yay! Bad end. It all worked out. I got an achievement! It all worked out for everyone! You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed for some reason. So did Ace and Lotus just keep having their quickie then? Or, oh, they're dead. It doesn't matter, does it? Does it matter? I'm dead. It doesn't matter. So... yeah, so here I made a choice that went this way. And here I made a choice that went this way. And here I made a choice that went this way. And there's something here that is locked and I need a key. Like, I need to have learned information somewhere earlier that I would use here. So we'll poke at this again another time. Oh no. Oh no, we're not. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh no.
What?
No.
Ow!
No. No. No! What the fuck is this music? Oh, it's Chibi Robo. I hope you all have a wonderful night. It was really fun. I have tomorrow off, so maybe we'll do some more. Or maybe I'll do something else. Who knows? But I'll try to get this lip sync thing sorted. It's kind of weird. We're being a raid. Who's raiding right now? Alfred's streaming. Let's go say hi to Alfred. What do we want our raid phrase to be? Can I ask you a question? That's perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful night. And it's time to go to bed.
That's a good start, lad. Let me think. 1,